Hello and welcome to this guided experience to help connect you to the light of your soul. My name is Natasha, and I will be your guide for our journey today. I invite you to find somewhere comfortable to sit or lie down. We will be doing some powerful energy work in today's session. So wherever you find yourself, position yourself in a way where you can fully receive this transmission. So you can fully receive and surrender to your true essence. When you're comfortable, I invite you to bring your awareness now to the flow of your breath, beginning to observe the flow of breath through the nostrils on the inhale, watching that inhale expand the body and noticing the slow deflation of the body on the exhale. Just for now, we're beginning to observe the natural ebb and flow of the breath without changing it or manipulating it. Bringing ourselves gently back into body awareness, allowing ourselves to land in the present moment. Give yourself permission now to fully and completely land in this present moment experience, allowing yourself to drop what has come before, to release any notion of what's to come after. Allow yourself to simply be right here, right now. And now we're going to begin to deepen the breath intentionally. So on your next inhale, I would like you to bring your awareness to your heart center, at the center of your chest. We're going to imagine, see, sense, feel that we can breathe directly into the heart space. As we do this, we will begin to bring an openness to the heart center so that we can be fully receptive to the deep work that we're doing in today's session. So bringing your awareness to the center of the chest, Anahata, the center of the body that connects us to the unified field of love. Imagining on your inhale that you can breathe directly through this center into the body, feeling an expansion through the whole being, inviting in love. And as you exhale, imagining that anything you do not need is filtered down and out through the base of the spine. Breathed out through the base of the spine. So we're breathing in through the heart, opening, expanding, and we're exhaling down through the base of the spine. You may wish to add a visualization to this experience by imagining that you're breathing in light through the heart center, and you're breathing out any dark or dense energy that you're ready to release now, out through the base of the spine, down into the earth, asking it to be recycled for the best and highest good. Keep breathing in this way, inhaling to create space, to be open and receptive, exhaling to soften as you release any tension, any tightness that you've carried with you into the session today. Taking a few more expansive breaths in, taking a few more relaxing exhales out, softening as you go, allowing yourself to be fully immersed in this experience. Let's take 2 more inhales and exhales together. Inhaling into the heart, opening to love, opening to your truest and highest expression, making space for that. Exhaling now anything that you're ready to let go of, down and out through the base of the spine. See it falling away to be recycled for the highest good. One more time, inhaling in through the heart. Deep inhale, breathing as deeply as you can. And maybe with an audible exhale, completely surrendering, allowing your body to let go as you release anything you don't need through the base of the spine. And now just allowing the breath to return to a natural rhythm. Let's take an inventory of how you're feeling and experiencing life in this moment. I invite you now, with this awareness at the heart center, to begin to honestly examine how you're feeling, how you're experiencing yourself, your life, your reality in this moment. What are you believing about yourself in this moment? What are you believing about your life in this moment? If your current mood, your current experience was indicative of a story or a narrative that you believed, what would that story or narrative be? Would it be positive, expansive, trusting? Or is that story or narrative more anchored in lack, scarcity, hopelessness, or fear? We're not judging, we're just noticing, taking stock of our current state of embodiment. Taking a moment to scan through the body from the crown of the head, all the way down, through the neck, the torso, the arms, the pelvis, the legs and the feet. And just noticing where you're holding tension, tightness, gripping. Noticing all the places that the body is armored, is defending, is shielding from life, from feeling, from letting love in, from opening to your true divine nature. Noticing all the places in your experience where the ego is locked into an idea that feels small, that feels stifling, that feels disparaging, that is not your true self. Being really honest with ourselves now about what that story might be. What is it in this moment that you are believing? Continuing to stay with a steady breath. staying connected to the body. We're not judging whatever we're experiencing as wrong or bad. We're just noticing all the ways in which we have decided, consciously or subconsciously, to shut ourselves off from our true nature, from a place of fear. And as you breathe and as you exhale, just allowing yourself to soften with these parts that feel scared or unsure, with these parts that feel lack, that feel lonely, that feel deeply rooted in survival. Knowing that this is all part of the human condition, that we are here to feel it all, the full spectrum. And yet there is also space for our true, divine, loving presence to emerge. And that is what we're inviting in now. So I'd like you now to set the intention to begin to open to your divine, loving nature. And in the light of this nature, all fallacies, all stories, all narratives of the ego that keep you small, stuck, scared, in scarcity and in survival will simply melt away. Continuing to breathe now as you bring your awareness to the crown of your head. I'd like you to imagine that your false self, the self that feels in some way limited, is like a cloak that most of us have lived with for all of our lives. And it's time now to let this cloak slip away so your true luminous nature can be revealed. So with your awareness at the crown of the head, I'd like you to begin to see, sense, and feel that this cloak of the false self is ready to be shed, and your soul's presence is ready to emerge. You might see, sense, or feel the cloak as something dark, as something that shields the light. And this cloak from the crown of the head now is beginning to slowly part. And as it does, your soul's luminosity begins to shine through. At the crown of the head now, you feel a beautiful, divine light emerging. This light now begins to span from the crown of the head, emerging down through the forehead, the back of the head, beautiful, luminous. Beyond words, this light begins to shine, and as it does, all stories, all tensions, all limitations are melted away. This light begins to emerge now, down through the face, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth and jaw, so that even your physical body begins to dissolve in the presence of this light. As this cloak of the false self begins to slip away, your luminous presence continues to emerge through the neck as a bright light, filling every cell in your being, dissolving everything, every limitation, back into the light of your divine presence. This light continues now to reveal itself through the base of the neck, the shoulders. The cloak begins to slip from the arms, which are an extension of the heart center, so that your upper arms begin to shine, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists and hands, your fingers are filled with this beautiful, luminous light. Your awareness comes to the center of the chest as this cloak slips and your luminous, loving heart is revealed. A heart without limits, a heart without fear, a heart full of love. This is your true nature. Feel it spilling out in every direction now, this light. As the cloak slips from the torso, this light pours from your solar plexus, from your internal organs. Your whole torso is filling with this luminosity, and it pours now down into the digestive region, spilling out through your digestive tract, continuing to fill the body into the pelvic bowl, the reproductive organs, your genital region, your hips and buttocks. The cloak slips now through the lower centers until your entire body is filled with light. This light continues to now emerge through the legs, the thighs, filling the upper legs, the knees, the calves, the shins, the ankles. The cloak slips now from the final point of your physical body, revealing a luminous light in your feet, spilling all the way into the toes. And the cloak has now been shed. See it falling away, dissolving into the earth. And you are bathing now in the light of your true nature, which is beyond the body, which is beyond the mind. It is beyond form. It is simply the light of unconditional love, of your unconditional divine presence. Allow this light to shine now beyond any confines of the physical body. Feel this light filling your entire aura, your entire field, stretching beyond the physical body. Feel this light expand now in every direction, to the side of you, to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, above your crown, below your feet. See your light expand. Allow yourself to fill the space around you with your divine presence, returning your field to its organic state of divinity and sovereignty. You are bound by nothing. You are limited by no one. Your true nature cannot be contained or captured by any one thing, by any one person. You are already free and liberated, and you are simply remembering now. Continue to breathe as this light fills the space around you. Bathe in your own divine presence. And let this light inform your physical body and the matter that creates the physical body. Allow this light to infuse every cell of your being with love, with trust, with bliss, with abundance, with prosperity in every sense. Let your divine presence now upgrade your system from old stories of lack and limitation. Allow yourself now to be upgraded to the next level of your soul's evolution. Breathe in this upgrade. Breathe in another level of soul embodiment. Allow yourself to bathe here in this light. I will now transmit an energy healing for you that is in your best and highest good. Continue to bathe in the light of your soul as I invite the unified field of love to activate your soul's highest expression and template in this reality, so that you may move on from this session as an upgraded version of yourself. As I channel this energy healing, allow yourself to fully receive the light of who you are, the light of Source, and this transmission of light language to fully anchor and embody your soul's highest expression and template that is available for you at this moment. Tara sasia tia shasura, hera mandia satura sia tianda, sheka tia ramanda suya, tera kia shatoya sia takaya, terra mandakara hesha sia, toro mundo soya tia, terra mandahara kera sasaya, sheketi kitia sandakia, tora mandasaria takia, toro sosoro yotukoya, terra mandasaya tia, toso soya tara mandasaya, toro mondo soya kia, terra mandasara mandaya. It's time, Starseed. It's time, Lightworker. It's time to embody the next level of your abilities, your gifts, your soul's trajectory. It's time to embrace more of who you are, of who you came here to be, of your mission, of your sacred place here on earth at this time. Breathe and receive. Hara sasia shikira mandaya liatara, toro sosoya tiasha sakara mandasakaya, toro mondokoro sosia tia, jekatara mandasakira mandakia, toro monsokoya teshakara, terra malahara kia shakaya, tosasia kara satia kama, jekarahara ijakara iakama, raising your vibration now so that you can be aligned with a new reality. The old stories hold no weight anymore. They have no hold over you. They have no hold over your divine presence. Tira sasia shakara mandoya saya, teka shakara mandasaya tia, kuya shakara mandasaya tia ma, tuya sikia kara manda shakaria saya, tukuya shikira mandaya lia, turo mondo shora mokaya, terra mandia sakara. Feel now this transmission, upgrading your DNA, activating your full expression at every level of your being. Allow yourself to bathe in this expansive, limitless state. Take a moment now to continue to breathe and receive as I anchor in the final codes for your activated state, for this embodied remembrance of who you truly are. Breathe and receive. Tia shakato sosoya shenda, te kia ramanda shakia, to kia ramanda koya tia, joko romo soya tia shasara, te ndakara yashanti arama, tia mani ashkaria kato kia kara kia kiaria tia, je kia ramakara sasaya tuoya, tuat kia ramakaya liata, je kia raman sankaya, doru menshikia shakara matura. Taking a nice deep inhale now. And exhaling. Taking a moment now to sit, to bathe and receive. In this open state, ask your soul if there is anything you need to know consciously at this moment about your path, about your mission, about changes that need to be made in your physical reality. Allow any truths to be absorbed in this moment. Allow these new frequencies to land and be embedded at every layer of your being. As I finish up the energy work, allow yourself now to be open and receptive to any guidance that comes through that is in your best and highest good. And if you have any questions, ask them now, knowing that you will receive the answers when you are ready. Be open to receiving the answers in the form of visualizations, words, lyrics from songs, or simply a knowing in the body. Beautiful. We are now beginning to bring these energies back into the realm of matter, anchoring them into the physical body. When you're ready, I'd like you to begin to bring your awareness now back to your physical vessel, this beautiful vehicle of ascension. Just bringing some nice deep inhales back now, all the way down into the pelvic bowl, breathing all the way down through the length of the spine. Beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes, animating the physical body, calling your soul back into this physical body fully, knowing now that it is safe to be yourself, all of yourself, to anchor your full expression now. In this physical vessel, all of you is needed here. All of you is needed on earth at this time. All aspects of your expression are welcome. Breathing in your soul into this physical vessel. Allowing all of your divinity to anchor in your humanity. Taking some deep breaths now. You may wish to take some intuitive movement, just taking anything that the body needs, any stretches, rolling through the ankles or the wrists. Maybe you need to exhale, shake, move, sway, or simply be in stillness to integrate. Allow your body to guide the way as you assimilate these energies. Let's take 3 conscious and deep breaths now to close. Taking a nice deep inhale through the nose, feeling the breath expand the physical body. And I invite you to take a conscious exhale, allowing yourself to activate your centers now in human form. Taking another deep inhale, all the way down deep into the belly. Exhaling to release. One more deep conscious inhale. exhaling to release, closing out this energetic transmission and system upgrade for you now. Let's bring our awareness now into the heart center. I invite you to bring your hands into the heart center in prayer mudra, bowing the head to the heart, allowing yourself to know that you are now a new version of yourself on the other side of this experience. Feel free to listen to this experience as often as you feel guided. Perhaps you will listen to this on a daily basis for a 30-day period to truly allow yourself to anchor in the fullness of your soul's expression, knowing that all of you is welcome here, all of you is needed here on earth. Thank you for being here, dear light worker, dear starseed, fellow bridge of light and love at this pivotal time here on earth. You are loved beyond measure. You are loved beyond measure. Thank you for your time and energy. Go well, shine your light, live from love. All of my blessings to you. I look forward to connecting again soon. Many blessings, starseeds. Goodbye for now.